Hey guys, it's Iridescent Gaming here today, and today I just thought I'd do something different, and I'm going to be recording obviously I'm recording a video. This video will be about, I'm just going to take some quizzes. I already have them pulled up, and if you'd like me to do this more often, then let me know. I just think you guys should get to know me more, and I'm sorry if my voice is weird. I don't really feel so good, but that's okay. So let's start. So this first is, can we guess your zodiac sign based on your personality? I'll reveal what my actual zodiac sign after this quiz is, but you guys might already know, but you probably don't unless you follow me on like Skinnex or something, and you might not even know then. So let's just start it. I don't really know how accurate these are or if they're good quizzes. Hopefully everything's appropriate. If it's not, then I'll just X out of it because I want everyone to be able to watch it. You've been invited to a party where you won't know anyone. How do you handle it? And you guys can I'll try to leave some of the quizzes in the description. I might not update that till a little bit since it's late right now, and I don't know if I'm going to upload this video today or tomorrow or another day, but anyway, as you can see, it's almost 11. So I would probably, if I was at a party, I'm not going to look at the answers. I'd probably, if I know someone there, I would hang out with them, and if I liked them. But otherwise, I would probably just sit on my phone or sit down or ask to go home. So I'd probably ask someone I know to come with me. So I would say that. Because, So which of these natural elements are you most drawn to? For me, I feel like a connection to all of them in some way. But water has always been... I don't know. It's just I've always felt connected to it in some way, more so than others. Why did your last relationship end? So, I don't really date people, so I'm just gonna go by, friendships and stuff. And maybe not, my actual last one, but, just in general, why? So the one that probably would relate to most, is I couldn't forgive, because there have been a lot of people that I really care about but have done some things, and I just can't keep going with that. But even though I don't forgive them, I still have something in me that actually forgives them. I just try to convince myself not to most of the time, not always. So what's my dream job? Entrepreneur, chef, travel writer, teacher, famous actor or singer, brain surgeon. So, I really like writing. I wanted to do something that I have my own schedule, I guess. And I'm actually going to take a quiz about this later. So, we'll also see if it actually fits me. But a chef would be cool, though. A teacher, I would want to teach, but I wouldn't actually want to do my job. I would show up. I'm not I wouldn't be a bad worker. I wouldn't be a bad teacher, but I would want to have my own schedule. I wouldn't want to have to be there 5 days a week and work weekends, and I would get emotionally attached to students, not in a weird way, obviously, because your girl's not like that, but yeah, I would be really sad every time they didn't, every time they left. I'm sure no other people are like that too. But so I'm gonna say travel writer, because I really love just making stories, no matter if anyone sees them or not. So what's your ideal first date? Dinner at the nicest restaurant in town, going for hikes. So I wouldn't go for a hike because, like, they can murder me, like, so I won't do that. Even though eventually, if I gain enough trust, but I wouldn't go with just them because, yeah, you just need to be careful around people. So dinner at the nicest restaurant in town, maybe, but like, if I actually want to like pursue something with them, I would want something more meaningful. Like maybe that would be like after what we do. Something totally unique like skydiving. I probably wouldn't do that because like I would want to get to know them, not just do something crazy like talking till dawn under the stars, going to see a comedy show, or volunteering. I would say talking until dawn just because I can really get to know them and see if I want to go on a second date, I guess. But I don't have a romantic life, so probably never will have a first date, but that's okay. You decide to order out for dinner tonight. What do you get? I would probably get, if I had to order something right now, I really would want Mexican food. Maybe a salad. No, I'll just do Mexican food because I feel like eating a quesadilla right now. Is that it? Oh, continue the quiz. I might do a part 2 of this video because I don't want this video to be too long, and I don't really edit my phone videos because it's really hard to edit. But which reality show do you feel like binge watching tonight? How about none of them? Oh, well, actually, I like The Voice, so I'll say that. Which magazine would you choose at the checkout stand? I don't really read magazines, but maybe if I'm hungry, Bon Appetit. But I'm assuming that's something to do with food. Which of these is most important to you? Success, romance, stability, knowledge, freedom. I would say freedom. Because I think everyone should have a choice, like, just with anything, you know? Not with everything, like, some things, like, you need laws and stuff, but, you know, you should be able to do what you want. If someone were to call you a contradiction, it'd be because you're innocent yet daring. Let me see. Let me just read these. I would definitely detailed oriented but messy because I really get into the details, but if you look at my room right now, which I'm supposed to be cleaning, or like I was tonight, it's not really clean. But then I have like, I don't know, yeah, everyone has bad habits, so what's yours? I have a lot of these. Not gossiping. I have a hard time letting things go. I sometimes assume the worst. It's hard for me to make up my mind. Usually I actually have something in my mind. I'm just too scared to actually admit that that's my choice because I'm scared I'll mess up. I'm too bossy. I don't really think so. I daydream too much. I guess I would sort of go with I have high expectations for things, and it doesn't really work out. But I also have a hard time letting things go. I'm going to say I daydream too much because usually it's like yesterday I spent like an hour just like, I don't even know what I was daydreaming about, but any animal, when I should have been cleaning my room. Oh my gosh. Just because I know all the zodiac signs, I I'm not gonna reveal anything, but like I know what it's trying to get me to do, so I'm gonna choose goat because goats are cute and I want a goat. Which of these words best describes you? Adventurous, reliable, determined, compassionate, outgoing, idealistic. I personally think I'm pretty reliable, and I'm determined, but only with like certain things. Compassionate, maybe, or reliable. I'm not really reliable to myself though, so I'm gonna say compassionate. Which celestial body do you feel most drawn to? Moon, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus. I'm gonna say the moon. I don't know. Which of these is most likely to keep you up past your bedtime? Well, I mean, I'm doing it right now, so I get distracted by the internet. You head out for a night on the town. What sounds the most fun to you? Since it's a night at the town, I probably shouldn't be getting coffee. So I'm going to say playing a sport because I really like volleyball, basketball, soccer, a lot of other sports too. But which Harry Potter house would you be in? So I'm pretty sure I'm like Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff, but I took it and it said Ravenclaw, so. What is your favorite kind of weather? I love all weather. I really love snow, so I'm gonna say snow. I don't want it to always be like that, though. This took me longer than expected, so I'm gonna try to go faster, but still explain. A Cancer? Okay, so actually it wasn't that far off. I'm actually a Pisces. And they're both water signs, and they usually are like known to get along or at least be similar. So, I mean, it was close enough actually. Deeply intuitive and sentimental. One of the most challenging zodiac signs to get to know. Emotional and sensitive. I agree with most of this. I don't really feel like I'm self-absorbed. I think it's actually the opposite. I feel like I put other people in front of me instead of myself. And I'm emotional and sensitive, but I try not to show it, I guess. Yeah. So now let's go on to the next quiz. What's my element? You're at home alone late one night and there's a thunderstorm going on outside. Then the power goes out. What do you do? Freak out? I'm going to say curl up under the blankets of my bed and try to black out the roaring thunder. My greatest fear. None of these are really it. But I'll say public speaking, I guess. I'm gonna say I would gain time because I feel like we don't really realize we need more time until something happens that shows us. Which of the following groups of colors do you find most appealing? Sorry, I saw pale blue when I started. Violet and pale blue, or white and aqua. I'm gonna say these because I want to. If I went on a camping trip, I'd probably go swimming or sitting by the campfire, probably. My greatest strength, I would say I have strong character because I always try to be as kind as possible and help everyone, even if I don't really like them. My greatest weakness is all of these. Almost all of them. I would say well, actually not a lot of them. Either my stubbornness or my inability to sit still and be quiet. I'm actually really well behaved, like in school and stuff, so I'm gonna say my stubbornness because I'll listen to others and stuff, but I'll still have an opinion in my head. Even if I do change it, I just feel like there's inside me that always tells me what to trust and what not to, and I don't really go against that. Pick a word. Cloud, flame, leaf, droplet, snowflake. I'm going to say snowflake. My dream eye color. I like my brown eyes. Well, they're sort of browny hazel. But I'm going to say green or hazel. But brown eyes are super pretty too. What is your preferred sense? Sight, taste, touch, hearing, smell? I would say sight, because even though I feel like I would be able to live without sight, I think it would be really sad if I wouldn't be able to see all the people I love and remember how they look and stuff. Which situation would you find most difficult to cope with? I would say being used or taken advantage of, or being emotionally hurt by someone close to you. I'm going to say being emotionally hurt because, like, if someone takes advantage of me, that is being emotionally hurt, at least for me. When I'm upset, all of these. I'm going to say in a pet or stuffed animal. Not really about in someone I care about because I don't want to burn anyone. Which of the following animals do you find most appealing? There's two stallion. I'm with a dolphin because they're just, I don't know. There's just something elegant about them. I don't know. Which is your favorite season? Spring, autumn, winter, summer? Decide. Can't decide because I love autumn because it's like a nice breeze. I'm not going to get into all of it, but if an artist were to paint a stylized representation of you, how would you look in the painting? I would say gentle and innocent just because, I don't know. Wow, my element is earth, ice, water. I only got 20% water. But, I mean, that's pretty cool. I do really connect with the earth, so I can see how that works out, and, I get along with earth signs pretty well. For the most part. And then ice is sort of like water. Well, I mean, it's the solid form. So, I'm going to do a part 2 to this video. So, if you want to see more of this, like after the part 2, then let me know, and I'll make more videos like this. Hopefully you found just getting to know a little bit about me entertaining. If not, it's okay. To each his own. But I'm sorry we could only take 2 quizzes. It's just taking a lot longer than I wanted. I don't want this video to end up being super long. So I hope you all enjoy and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is to you. And finish out school strong if you haven't already. I believe in you. You can get through it. Just a little bit longer. Love y'all. Bye.